Hello everybody, it's me, Mama M Pride. Um, Today I am 22 weeks pregnant. Got it right this time because I wrote it down. um, I weighed this morning, and I've gained 11 pounds. Yeah, 11 pounds from what I'm calling my start weight. Which I don't know how much when I gained it, because I kind of been sporadic about gaining weight, because I really feel like you're gonna gain what you're gonna gain no matter what. Your body's gonna get what it needs to get. I gained 40 pounds with both of my pregnancies before, and I weighed quite a bit more when I got pregnant with my daughter, and I still gained 40 pounds, so I kind of am expecting that again, which is not looking good for stretch mark wise. I got stretch marks with my son and with my daughter, and I've been a little itchy here and there, and I've been putting some cream my mom made and sent me on my belly, and that really seems to help a lot. I don't really know what's in it. I wish I did. I think it's beeswax and shea butter and something else. It smells lemony, which I like, but she said there's no lemon or anything in it. Cravings this week have been roast beef and brown sugar. And both were yesterday. Like, I started wanting brown sugar yesterday. My husband made some cornbread. He made 2 loaves of cornbread, one to eat with a soup I made, and another, he put brown sugar on top so it would be more cake-like and you could eat it for breakfast or whatever. He's really big on sweets, and I caught myself going in just to sneak brown sugar off the top of it, and I was like, this is ridiculous. So I made uh, acorn squash so I could put brown sugar on top and be eating something with my brown sugar. On the roast beef, we went out to lunch so I could have my roast beef, and the first bite was exactly what I wanted, and then after that it didn't really matter. Today I'm very hungry, but the last few days I wasn't hungry at all. Like, I went, I don't know, a couple days and I only ate like 1 or 2 meals a day, because I was like, oh yeah, I don't remember eating today. I really need to eat. Which, I figure if I'm not hungry, I really don't need it. But, you know, you should eat when you're pregnant. A little puff thing right there. I don't like that. My daughter, she's 13, 14 months. We're in a new month. Is she 14 months? I don't know. She's a little over a year. That's horrible. I've forgotten how old my daughter is without math. I think it's 13. Yeah, it's 13. She has started walking, not walking everywhere, but she's starting to stand up in the middle of the floor and walk to the couch or something. I hear her now. She's supposed to be napping. And with that, I think it's kind of a phase. Like when they start walking, they get more independent and they don't want to nurse. That's when my son went through his first phase of not wanting to nurse. I guess that was his only phase. And I was like, you are not quitting nursing because you're only 9 months old. And then I eventually weaned him at like 17, 18 months old. And I kind of regret it. I wanted him to do it on his own. So I wanted her to do it on her own. And she's quitting. And it's like the worst time. It's like the second phase of your pregnancy where your milk supply like really drops. So I tried pumping and didn't get much. It felt like a waste of time and energy. And so I decided I would just let her do what she does and try and get over the fact that it's upsetting me that she's quitting so early. And she went all weekend without nursing. And then she decided she wanted to nurse. As long as she's sitting upright, she's okay with it. But that was Monday morning, Sunday night sometime. And she hasn't nursed since then. So whatever goes, goes, I guess. I'm trying to get over the being upset because I really wanted her to wean early anyway, because nursing her has never been what it was with my son. He was so sweet. It was a great bonding time, and with her, it's like frustration waiting for it to be over. Along with that, probably a good part of her independence is also I took down the crib, which people might think that's crazy. I would have thought it was crazy. I took my son's crib down at 14 months, and he was a lot more mature than she is, and I was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to get rid of the crib that early. But the two of them were using the crib as a trampoline with a handlebar so you could jump like a wild man and not fall down. And that was getting really irritating at night when the two of them are jumping in the crib instead of sleeping. So, I don't know. I did a lot of cleaning and rearranging Saturday. I don't know if it was spring cleaning or nesting or what exactly it was, but I'm calling it a fit of spring cleaning or nesting. I took down the crib. And so we've had three bedtimes with no crib, and only one has been extremely difficult, and I think they just weren't ready for bed, and my son wanted to watch a movie to go to bed, and so then it was light in there and they were crawling around and climbing off the bed and into the bathroom, and I thought leaving the door open to the bathroom would be safe with her in bed, but it wasn't. I don't know. I think he had to have helped her down because she doesn't get out of it on her own. Like, she's having a nap right now, and her naps, they've been difficult to get her to go down to go to sleep because I can't just walk away and leave her screaming. I have to wait or do some, I don't know. Nap times have been a little more difficult because part of the time her brother was home and it's hard to take a nap anyway. And the other part of the time, I just don't feel safe leaving her screaming in the bed, because in the crib she's safe. There's nowhere she's gonna go unless she decided to try and climb out, which I wouldn't be surprised. She's my climber. But in the bed, she just sits there and waits for somebody to come get her. So I think he helped her out of bed that one rough night. He kept helping her out of bed. It's so funny too, because like we heard the bathroom door open and my husband got up to go and check and see if it was my son. And it was my daughter, and she saw him coming and turned around and started crawling really fast back into her bedroom. Um, I know last time I mentioned I had like this numbing strap feeling, and the midwife said it was probably like the muscles moving across really fast because they're already separated. And so I've only had that a couple times, and I'm not sure if it's moving fast, but the last time it happened, it was definitely, I don't know if I moved fast, but it was a moment where I was about to move fast. And I guess maybe my muscles like clenched like I was going to move fast, and maybe that made them move across really fast and give me that weird feeling. But it hasn't been as often, but I still have it. I've still been having cramping, but not nearly as bad, I don't think, or as often as it was. I've also been having like, I know I've kind of mentioned it before, like those times where I just can't be too far from the bathroom because I have like incredible gas pains, and if I decide to go somewhere, I'm going to end up needing to go like emergency. And that really hasn't been that fun, and it's really irritating to only have one bathroom and be going through that. One other thing that I've had before, but it's been a little more now that my daughter's decided to wean or something. I've been having like shooting nipple pains, which I don't know. I remember having them before, so I guess it's just when they hurt, they really hurt. I don't have any other notes written down, and I'm really going kind of long. I'll do my belly shot if I can figure out how to do this without ruining anything. Stay there. No maternity shirt today, just a regular shirt, so I feel more fat when I wear a regular shirt than a maternity shirt. I think it's definitely baby shape, I guess. I just feel fat wearing a regular shirt. I guess that's it. Bye.